guys, what's up? Rex here. Thanks so much for 24 subscribers. I uploaded a little bit earlier, I've uploaded a lot within the past 2 days, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you see one of my last videos, I think it's called Every Pokemon That Would Be Terrifying, if it was in real life, something like that. I'll have the link to the video at the end of the video anyways. So I did, however, say that it would be weird if Mimikyu was real, because there have been several missing person reports, and there have been, Mimikyu killed people or whatever. So I did, however, say that I was going to be doing a lore on him. So today's video is going to be lore on Mimikyu. That's right, everyone. You saw the thumbnail and you clicked on it because you wanted some deep lore into it. Now, I'm not going to be showing the exact lore that we know because there's no confirmed lore for this, but there are some amazing theories that multiple people have come up with. So I'm going to be summing them up and putting them into this video for you all to enjoy. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, everybody, so let's start with one of the theories that is probably my personal favorite. So, Mimikyu hates Pikachu, yet it dresses up like Pikachu. There is some very sad lore that has been put in a lot of time into this one theory, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So, it's about that Pokemon, when they were still figuring out what the mascot was going to be, they put in, they were going to do Clefairy, but since Clefairy didn't really seem like a good enough mascot, because, it's cute and all, but that doesn't seem like mascot material, they added Pikachu instead. So, instead of Clefairy being the mascot and taking over Pokemon, Pikachu did. So, the theory is that Mimikyu is the spirit of Clefairy. Yeah, that's right, the spirit of Clefairy. That's why it's fairy and ghost type, because it is a dead spirit of Clefairy, and it dresses up like Pikachu in a rag to cover up its pain, so that it can try to make people love it, because it was never as loved as Pikachu. So it dresses up as Pikachu so it can try to get some love. And I honestly think that's extremely sad, because he shouldn't have to do that just to get love, but that's really dark. So if you don't believe me, just look it up and you'll see that Pokemon was going to make Clefairy their mascot, but canceled it in the process and replaced it with Pikachu. And another thing is that Mimikyu is, since it's a ghost, it can't be in sunlight from its bare spirit. So it needs the rag, and if it takes it off, it will no longer be able to continue as a spirit and will just fully be obliterated. So it needs to wear something, and I'm not saying that Pikachu is needed, but hey, And then another theory, which is actually one that I kind of came up with, is that Mimikyu is actually Gengar. Let me break it down for you guys. So, Gengar, there's been some speculation that Gengar is the spirit ghost of Clefairy / Clefable, and, though that might seem like a stretch, they actually look pretty similar. So, let's just think for a moment that Gengar is the spirit of dead Clefable. So let's take that and then put it inside of Mimikyu. So Clefairy hates Pikachu, evolved, died from Gengar, and then went into a Pikachu-like rag and disguises itself like that. So this is basically a mix of the other theory and my personal one, which is the theory of Gengar being Clefable and then going into its hatred for Pikachu. So I guess you could say it could be Gengar or the spirit of Clefable. They both work. I think these are both pretty good theories. So, let's see another theory. Alright guys, so here is another theory. So, you know how Bayonet is a ghost type, and you know how it says in its dex entry it was once a doll, but then once it was treated badly and thrown away by its owner, then it became a spirit that lives inside a doll. So, what if it transferred itself into what looks like Pikachu? Now, I don't have an entirely good theory about why it disguises itself as Pikachu, but I mean, it kind of works if you think about it. So that's just one of my personal theories. But we also have the name Mimikyu. So that is probably a reference to obviously mimicking Pikachu. So that's what it means. So that is a pretty good pronunciation on what it means and just breaking it down. But honestly, there's not really that many theories. We don't even know what it looks like, guys. So I'll show a few different art clips of what it could look like. Alright guys, so there's quite a few different theories. So first of all, there are some where it's just a little cute creature, like this little guy. Now, I saw this on the internet a while back, and I'm glad that I found it again. I think it's a really cute idea, and while I don't think it fits in well with the lore itself being a ghost, I do, however, think that it is an adorable little idea, and I really like the design. Some other people, and just don't laugh, some other people think that it is shroomish. You heard me right. Some people think that underneath this horrifying creature who hates Pikachu is a shroomish. Want to know what I think about that, guys? Okay, let's bring this to front. Let's stretch it out. This is what I think about it. Take a good look, guys. Take a good, long look. That is what I think about it being shroomish. Alright. Now, anyways, other people think that it is like this. Not exactly like this, obviously, but where it has no shape and it is just a spirit, you know? Where it doesn't have any shape, it's just a spirit of shadows, you know? So, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess, but I'd like to have some more lore than just a spirit. So, some people actually think that it is Darkrai. Now, this is a bit crazy, but it actually does kind of make a bit of sense. So, first of all, look at its claw. So, its claw right here, that's kind of shadowy. It's made out of shadowy, force. It's a shadowy figure. It's made up of darkness. That would kind of make sense, but the typing doesn't. The only thing that I can make sense of that matches the typing is either, well, a Clefairy theory that I talked about, or, well, nothing else, really. I think that might be the real case, because there's no other reason for it having to be the fairy type. Is there? I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. That might be the end of the video. I'm not sure. Guys, I was about to upload this video, but Pokémon suddenly dropped what Mimikyu looks like underneath. So, these theories were cool and all, but, we're about to see what Mimikyu looks like underneath the mask. So, I've seen it, which is why it's in this little PNG. But once you see it, guys, you will never be the same. So just know that. Are you guys ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm doing it, guys. You'll never be the same. This is the biggest surprise that I have ever seen. Rowlet is Mimikyu. Ha! Gotcha! Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. Also, in case you guys are wondering, no, Pokemon did not actually leak what he looks like, and I don't think they ever will. So, hope you liked the joke. See ya. Rex out.